Whoa, good day everyone. I'm Dannyokec. I'm Dannyokec. I'm a software developer and I specialize on AI, which is artificial intelligence. And on this little short video, I'll try to tell you the advice I wish I had gotten from the people at the top as a software programmer. First advice I would give you as an upcoming tech or an upcoming software programmer is to work for someone. I deeply regret not working for people. Then there was this mindset of you shouldn't work for anyone, you shouldn't have a job, you should be a boss on your own. But the real truth is, when you work for other people, you get more experience more than when you work for yourself, because there is this extra knowledge that comes in with teamwork, right? So this is simply why um, every now and then I would always insist that you get a job at least for some time, get that experience, learn how to work with other people, learn how to collaborate. I learned this the hard way. I learned how to start coding at a very little age, and I've been coding ever since then. I've been coding for more than 16 years now. But I can tell you that if I had worked for someone, if I had coded with a group, if I had worked with a group of people, I would have had better, chance of, making it more than I did doing this whole thing myself. So one of my biggest regrets while coming up was I knew how to do things for myself, but not how to do things that other people could use. So let me explain. One of the bad part about writing your own music is it sounds good to your ears, right? So if I'm singing a song, like I once sang a song, I used to be a musician back then. I know some of you must have heard of those my Waka's track here. Don't worry, I don't take offense. Then I would write music that sounded nice to my ears, and yeah, it was nice to my ears. But I can bet if I was in a record label, I'd have had better success because I would have had someone coach me and tell me what I need to sing that people would, need to hear. So the same thing applies to tech. The same thing applies to software programming. When you code, you don't sometimes comment your code. You don't sometimes make it professionally because it's something that you feel you're going to be reading alone and you're going to be working on the project alone or using the software alone. And it is good not until you get a tech job or you get a gig that requires the great software that other people would use, and then you get sacked, or you lose the contract because your code is a selfish code. I don't call it selfish code. It's simply a code that only you can understand. There are no times that anybody can just jump into it, and you only learn those times when you start working for people. Because when you work for people, you start having this mindset of I would one day stop here and someone will continue. So as a techie, my advice to you today, being the Wednesday, 31st of August, is go get a job or try to work with other people. Learn to collaborate with other people. It sounds nice, coding and doing everything yourself. It sounds nice having this belief that you don't have to work for anyone, but please, you really need to work for someone. I can really tell you right now that part of why I'm actually good at coding was I started doing gigs. Right back then, I wasn't willing to work for anyone. But when I started taking jobs, started doing gigs, I met lots of people. I made contacts, made lots of programmers from different part of the world, built connections with top people. And I think if I had just been that techie guy doing my own thing on my own lane, I don't think I would have gotten as far as I did. So please quit that mentality of you have to do it on your own and go meet other programmers like you.